Ethan, hey, how are you? What's going on? Thanks for joining. Happy Friday. How was your New Year's Day? Oh, my New Year's Day was pretty good. I spent the eve on Twitch, rang in the new year with a live stream over there. But then the day I cleaned. I cleaned on New Year's Day. I slept in till 9 o'clock and then I just cleaned all day. How about you? Darth Madigan, making her presence known. Then treat it as a chore day. Yeah. It was just regular day for you. All right. Well, that's okay. It's technically just another day. I generally, these last few years, I don't even stay up to like watch the ball drop anymore. I'm usually in bed by 10. This was like the first year in like a long time that I was actually up. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Oh, I know what I have to do. All right. Companions. There we go. Still not here. Oh, okay. Probably my inventory. Maybe? Winston, hey, how are you? Happy New Year. And I, yes, I have your favorite wig on. You are too funny. All right, I have no idea. Okay, oh well, I get up. Let's get my Wampa. Well, happy birthday. How does it feel to turn 21? 47. Well, happy 47th. I hope it is a I hope 47 is a happy and healthy year for you. Barley made it too. Who's Barley? Oh, you barely made it. I know you had a scary year. You know that's why it's important that you continue to rest, recuperate, and take care of yourself. I'm in the hospital again Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. How come? How come? Please tell me you didn't have another heart attack. Felt like one worse than last one. Oh, Winston, I'm so sorry. That is very scary. I hope you're taking care of yourself. So I'm here. Are you following doctor's orders? Like I imagine the doctor gave you some things you should do, health-wise. Got a goofy valve that only has 2 flaps instead of 3. Well, I am now. Well, yeah, please make sure that you listen to the doctor. Listen, doctors might not know everything, but when it comes to certain things, if they gave you any recommendations, I'm sure they know what they're talking about. And you need to make sure that you listen to them. Hi, my name is Eric Winters. Look at me. One seriously mistaken individual thinks I am better than Kay Marsh. And hi! Well, if you were Eric Winters, you'd be my favorite person. Did you see that picture I posted of him on Discord? I was stalking him on Twitter. Just to see. Oh, first I just want to see if he was actually on there, and then I was like looking at his, you know, feed or whatever, and he posted he posted that picture from that magazine shoot he did, and I was like, better than Kate Marsh. We is online. Winston, yes, ma'am. I'll listen to you first. My dachshund and Ugo dude, he ain't got the eyes I like. Well, yes, make sure you rest. Get lots of rest. Eliminate stress. And if that means eliminating people out of your life, then you do that. Lord knows I need to do that. Make sure you eat right. Balanced diet, you know. Yes, I did. Very pretty, ladylike individual. He's not ladylike, okay? Just because a man is beautiful doesn't make him ladylike. Did Lila make the list? Who is Lila? And what list? Oh, and I watched a little bit of that video that you posted. Oh my gosh, they were just so cute. I thought they were just so cute. There was like something like totally like they were like nerdy, like cool, like nerdy chicks. I thought that was really cool. No, I know it was meant for him, but I wanted to watch it anyway. I was curious just to see like what they looked like in real life and what like their personalities were like. They were really cool. Less than Kate, but sure. Gets an honorable mention. Oh no, the question was meant for him. Oh! The video was a free-for-all. I wasn't sure. It's like, am I not allowed to watch the video? Hannah is a singer. Yes, I heard her sing a little bit. Guys, we should make our own video game. We'll let we design it, and then we'll all be voice actors in it. I'm feeling, given the opportunity, Mr. Daniel Wee here could come up with a pretty awesome game. I really don't know where I'm going. We have a budget of $1 to $10. I already did that one a while back. Got rid of people. I mean, a lot. Good for you. I then moved, and you'll be proud of me. I ain't smoked any tobacco in 6 days. Good for you. I know that. I mean, I've never done it, but I know for people who do that or anything similar, like it can be hard to give up. So I'm proud of you. Good for you. Listen, you take it one day at a time. You know. And, like, I am a big believer in just distracting yourself. Like, you do whatever you have to do to distract yourself. You want to go on a shopping spree? Go on a shopping spree. You want to binge watch your favorite show that you've seen a million times? Do that. Go to the arcade. Go drive around. Do whatever you have to do to distract yourself and to make yourself feel good. Is that? What is that? That's something. I could play Kermit. I've been told I sound like a Muppet. Aww. But I think I heard your voice once. Didn't I hear your voice on Discord once? Didn't you like pop into general chat for like 5 seconds? You didn't. If that was you, you didn't sound like a. I don't recall you sounding like a Muppet. God, I want a toke of tobacco so bad. I'll be Darth Maul. No, you know what you have to. You know what? my advice is you have to like replace that with something else. Like something else that you love. Like every time you have the urge to whatever, just do, you know, I don't know, drink a cup of coffee or go for a walk or, you know. Good for you, Winston. Your mic wasn't working? Oh. I could have sworn you popped into general chat once. Because all of a sudden we heard like a... somebody with like a Texas voice or something. I don't even know how to describe it. The Star Wars Lounge. Hey, how are you? Well, yeah, there was one time I was talking. Maybe I was talking to the two. You know what? I think I was talking to the two of them. So maybe you popped in. Maybe you popped in then. Or maybe it was Daniel and I don't know. I got a nicotine patch on. Good. Oh no, coffee amps me up. I was on my third cup the first attack. Oh, yikes. Okay. Yeah, I guess it affects everybody differently. I tried giving up coffee once. I'm like addicted to coffee. I have anywhere from 2 to 3 cups a day. It's like such a comfort thing for me. It ain't easy being green. Oh, MXC. I'm sure you sound just fine. How about tea, maybe? Star Wars Lounge, I'm good, thanks. Glad to finally catch a stream. I've literally just come off Old Republic. Oh, awesome! Well, I'm glad that you're here. I really appreciate it. What did you, Star Wars Lounge, what did you think of The Mandalorian, and what did you think of Rise of Skywalker? I'm curious about your opinion. I'm doing well today, thank you, and how are you? Oh, I asked you that already. I'm doing good, thank you. Daniel, I think they'll release the director's cut of episode 9. I think so. I really do. Because I think they know there's a lot we want to see and didn't see that's important for us to see. Especially with all the, you know, Rose backlash. Told you guys. I wasn't the only one who was upset about that. About her being cut so drastically. I'm curious to see some of her scenes with, like, Rey. Well, I don't know if it was just one scene, but that, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Winston, I had to give up 3 of my 4 vices: coffee, tobacco, and alcohol. I've been thinking about cutting back on, not that I drink a lot of alcohol, but like every Friday on my Twitch streams I usually drink. And I hadn't drank in like a couple weeks because I wasn't feeling well, and then like on New Year's Eve I drank 2 cans, and I did not feel well during it and afterwards. So I was like, wow, this affects my body more than I realized. I think my body had just gotten so used to it. I don't really remember how to fight with this. I enjoyed Rise of Skywalker for what it was based on viewing. I was satisfied with it as an ending for the saga. Cool. I'm gonna say I wasn't mad about Rose, but it's pretty blatant what happened. Yeah. Everyone's scenes were cut. Yeah, but hers were cut down to next to nothing. That's all I'm saying. Star Wars Life of Mandalorian. I've not got around to watching it all yet. Oh, okay. I only started today, but I really enjoyed the first episode a lot. Awesome. Yeah, it was. Well, I think you'll enjoy it. It was a really good series. Neither am I not alcoholic, but I love my Dr. Pepper and Kraken and Disaronno. I don't know the names of my alcohol. Alright, well, Hayden Christian wasn't even in it. Like, that in and of itself was, like, a major flaw in the movie. I'm so excited for Clone Wars next month. I'm just, like, I'm excited for more Obi-Wan and Anakin, but most especially more Ahsoka. I love Ahsoka. No Anakin, and Frankie still gave it a 9 out of 10. Calculate that, everyone. This is the same. This is the same class story, same tune that I have been playing since I started my channel many months ago. Back in, when did I start doing my live streams? April? Holy crap. Me too. Ahsoka and Darth Talon are my girls. Oh, I remember you liked Darth Talon. Remember you sent me that video. That video was hysterical. Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't react to that one. Because I would have been like this. They gave Ahsoka voiceover. That's a 9 out of 10, everyone. Star Wars Land. I can't wait to see them close her Clone Wars arc. Yeah. Even though we see her return in Rebels, of course. Yeah, like, but yeah. I'm curious to see, like, yeah, what happened in between. You made up as Ahsoka would be hot? You want to know something? I almost did it for Halloween, but I talked myself out of it. My goal is to do it next year. Or maybe I'll do it at some point before. But, like, I have to practice, like, what it would look like. Like try out the makeup and stuff like that. I would love to cosplay as Ahsoka. Nels Beverage, hello, how are you? Are you going to react to more Darth Vader and Star Wars tributes? I can get some videos to watch. Yeah, at some point. I'm in, like, these last few days and the days ahead of me, I'm in the, like, I don't even know how to explain, like, where I'm at right now. I'm kind of in this stage right now where I'm, reevaluating the channel and trying to decide some certain projects I'm going to do and when and how I'm going to approach them. So I'm kind of in this, like, thinking, planning phase right now for the channel. But, yeah, I'm going to do some, I'll do some more reactions soon. I'm getting Bastila Shan vibes from your character here, which is a great thing. Oh, awesome. Daniel the going, and favorite Star Wars show is at 80, Mandalorian. Oh, cool. I think I did your poll. I said Clone Wars. Mixie must have been the kiss that really sealed the deal for that 9 out of 10 before the Reylo. I am not a Reylo fan. Like, I was never ever a Reylo fan. I mean, you could sense the chemistry between them in The Last Jedi, but I wasn't like, oh my god, like, you know, Kylo Ren is so hot, they have to get together. Like, no. No, not at all. I was actually kind of surprised by the kiss. I didn't think that was going to happen. But I did appreciate the moment. Inspector, hey, how are you? What's going on? Listen, if a movie gets me to cry like a baby, mind you, I will admit, I've turned into a big sap these last few months, and I cry at the drop of a pin. I will admit that. But if a Star Wars movie gets me to cry, it's going to be a 9 out of 10. Steve Mudkip. Hey, how are you? Love the content. Always awesome to see someone with so much passion for Star Wars. Aw, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. What's your favorite storyline in Old Republic out of curiosity? Honestly, it's going to sound silly. The Consular, I don't know. There's something about it I identify with. I don't know. There's something in the, I guess, the character. Um, but I also it could be because it was my very first class story, so it has a special place in my heart. But I'm actually replaying Consular right now. But yeah, I do like it a lot. How about you? Inspector, not much relaxing. Think about ideas for future streams. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I was kind of rolling around some ideas too. We can chat and names as well. Wants to know damn pictures, must have pictures. My nephew wants to do Star Wars cosplay in the near future. Oh, cool. The closest place would be New York Convention, so maybe one day we'll do. Nice. Mixie, the movie didn't do it. Your childhood did that. Those scenes were coming regardless of the concept. No, I was like, not that I was cold as ice, but like, would take a lot for like I'm the kind of person I used to be the kind of person where I would cry if I was like stressed. Now I like just I cry over everything. I didn't used to be like that. Some Maul Ahsoka pics. I tell you what, Winston, you dress up like Maul, I'll dress up like Ahsoka. Star Wars Lounge. Revenge of the Sith is still the only Star Wars movie to make me cry. Oh, it is sad. Gave me nightmares when it was first released. Really? I used to have nightmares about Darth Vader when I was a kid. Oh, Winston, you took the words right out of my mouth. We'll have to do some pics. Inspector, thinking about not think. Okay. I think my favorite is Jedi Knight, but they're all fantastic. Jedi Knight was good. I did like that. Steve, understandable. I've always milled about on various characters. I haven't gotten into the meat of any storyline, but Consular was always one I enjoyed. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it too. That's what I'm talking about. Inspector, I rewatched all 6 Star Wars films before 7, and for the first time ever, I cried in Return of the Jedi. Aww, you're a big sap, Inspector. That's why we love you. Glad I'm not the only sap these days. Eric Winters confirmed cast as Revan. You know this is a lie, but you want it to be true. Cry for me. That was an amazing fib. Winston, I would be so honored. Star Wars Lounge, the Order 66 just always hit me right in the feels, and then everything post that till the end of the movie. Yeah, the whole end of that movie was really sad. You roll that in a bag of chips. Aw, thanks, Winston. Boy, you're making me feel real good tonight. I gotta admit, I needed a little boost tonight. I need a little boost, so I appreciate that. Thank you. I love the Trooper one for sure, though. I just finished that, actually. It really grapples with the themes of war and grief and the idea of what constitutes being a cog in an ever-changing machine. Very true. The lines are so badass, too, yeah. Investigate the Imperial Lab. Spectre, when I watched Rise of Skywalker again, the part that got me still made me cry. Aww.
I heard you were coming after the
yeah, I sobbed my way through that movie.
You learn nothing.
I finally caught up to Star Wars Resistance, which was good.
I want the name of your informant. Now.
I'm enjoying Star Wars Resistance. It's very much, I would say, of all the Star Wars
the guards are lost, but 2 of my guys are missing too.
TV series, it's definitely the most kid-ish, like kid-friendly. But I enjoy it.
Uh-huh. But Hoth isn't in the Republic now, is it?
20 votes and no one's gone with Rebels. Really? I loved Rebels, but compared to the others, like, Clone Wars is definitely my favorite.
Rest assured, we are always mindful of the canons of the Republic.
I don't know, Jedi. Hang him up in a Wampa cave and he might start talking.
Oh, just
You
wait. I'm
wouldn't
just
dare.
getting started. As you can
You're
see, heart
bluffing.
problems can take my comedy and math. Never say die. I'm glad you haven't lost your spunk, Winston. How many fake deaths were in The Rise of Skywalker? Fake deaths? Oh, yeah, everybody got healed and came back. Inspector still haven't seen Resistance. It's good. They're on to season 2. So I will say this, and I've heard other people say the same thing. It takes a couple episodes to really get into. The first 2 episodes, I was like kind of annoyed with certain characters, and I was like, this is not watchable, and I walked away. But then a couple weeks later, I actually got sick. I was home, and I just binge watched season 1, and like I fell back in love with it. Like I finally fell in love with it, and I'm enjoying season 2. My favorite line so far is, if you can't handle the stress, why don't you do us all a favor and just swallow a grenade? Winston, I'm too stubborn like Maul. I'm stubborn too.
Enough,
Very
Lieutenant.
stubborn.
Doctor, helping us could make the
Spectre
difference
might watch
between
it once
being
it's
a
over.
Republic prisoner or a guest.
I think you'll like it.
Well,
Like I said, you got to give it a couple episodes though. It gets, I will say, season 1 gets better.
Holonet access.
Because once there's more of like a threat to like the characters on the show, it starts to get more interesting.
I can't guarantee everything, but Jedi recommendations carry a lot of weight.
I didn't expect you to be so reasonable. Now, the armor.
Fantastic. I like
Valen's
sassy
armor has a
women.
unique healing function. Yes,
I'm glad somebody appreciates my stubbornness.
that function can be overstressed. If Valen was mortally injured several times quickly,
I'm excited about the Rebels
healing
sequel
function
rumor.
shut
Yes,
down.
Daniel
He became
was just
vulnerable.
telling me about that today. I'm excited for that too. I would love that. I want more Ahsoka.
Can the armor's healing functions be shut down any other way?
No. They are too sophisticated. This is a crude method, but it will work.
Sorry to interrupt, LT. We've spotted a group of Valen's men. They're headed for a scavenger's camp. Should we engage them now or wait for you?
Cut off their escape route and hold back until I arrive.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen
I'll
the
pass it on.
2003 Clone Wars animation?
Wait.
I was watching some clips of it yesterday,
Your
and
Republic Charter states
my
prisoners
God, it was
must be
incredible,
cared for.
hilarious, and badass.
Without my equipment, this lab will soon
The Clone
freeze.
Wars movie
Get it.
that they did,
I'm
or
down
like
2 men
the
already. I'm not
series?
wasting another to escort you home.
Winston, I can't wait for Rebels and Clone Wars. More Maul in both. This is true.
If we ignore the Republic Charter, we're no better than him. You can spare one man.
Oh, Winston, I was thinking of you. I watched the
I'll send someone for him.
Kenobi
We better
fan
get back
film.
to camp.
I don't know if you watched it. There was no. I was thinking of you because there was no Darth Maul in it. I thought it'd be really cool if they added Darth Maul, but they didn't. For Tayev, hey, how are you? Good evening. I'm glad you're here. I'm doing well. How about you? I watched season 1 of Resistance and the first episodes of season 2, but have fallen behind. I wasn't keen on it when it first got announced, but gave it a chance. Nothing groundbreaking, but cool. Right, I would agree. Like, it's not definitely like it's definitely at the bottom, very bottom of like Star Wars shows, but you know, it's enjoyable. You know. Well, sadly, I've got to head out for a bit. Might pop back later, but I don't know if I'll talk to you later, Nerdy. All right, Inspector, thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. I know I watched it. Did you see JAT? What does that stand for? It's a lot more kid-friendly than Rebels and Clone Wars for sure. Yes, I would agree with that. And that's the one thing that kind of bothers me. It's like the kind of show where like everything also like there's always a threat, but like everything always works out. Which, you know, The old school Samurai Jack style one. I can't remember if it was a movie or a series. Oh. If you find it, you should link it to me because I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. White Kryptonite, hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Happy New Year's. I really enjoy the Kenobi fan film. Great to see James Arnold Taylor as well. Yes. You know what's funny? I I remember reading that he was going to be in it, and I was so excited. But then when I watched it, I completely forgot. And then someone commented, like, he was the officer or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot. Like, it doesn't even look like him. Once I'm hearing a Maul series in the future for Disney Plus. I heard that rumor as well. That would be interesting. I'll watch anything Star Wars, even if I'm not a big Maul fan. I will at least watch it. Tide, not bad, thanks. Just recovering from typing my yearly review on my site. Oh, I'll check it out. I also completed my Rise of Skywalker Saber Models collection. Ooh, nice. I'll have to check that out too. That's awesome. How come you aren't a big fan of Maul? Because I'm in love with Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he ruined Obi-Wan Kenobi's life. I forget if I can post links on YouTube. If I can, I can. Post a picture if you like. You can try. We have the community section now. Might work on there. If it doesn't work on there, I do, you can post it in, like, the comments section. It will automatically go to spam, but I do check my spam. No, he didn't. The Jedi room with Ben. Don't insult Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, greater than Kate Marsh. Hey, Obi-Wan Kenobi made peace with him in the end. You should too. Obi-Wan Kenobi's a bigger person than me. I can admit I hold grudges. I'm stubborn. Maybe I gotta dress like him, Cos. You should totally do it. I would love to see a picture of that. You should totally dress like him. Apparently we are getting an Alderaan stronghold. Oh, you know, I heard rumors of that. Not sure if you have got into that much. Not sure if you've gotten into it, but the screenshots look nice. Oh, I mean, I've completed multiple class stories, so I've been to all the planets and stuff. That's awesome. I would definitely get one. I do too hold grudges. Yeah, it's definitely not good that we do that, but it is. I'm the type of person where, like, I'll say all the right things, I'll say all the right things to you, to your face, but on the inside, I'm like, I hate you. Yeah, I hold grudges. And I internalize it. When I want to tell someone off, but I internalize it instead. Okay, I'll leave the link in the comments below. The picture is a gold texture version. Full color. Picture will be going to post on my site soon. Awesome! She's got spunk, guys. That's what we're all awed by, remember? That's not the nerdy way. I know. Kate Marsh, Benobi, and Winters combined. No, she's not better than Benobi. Don't insult him like that, Benobi. Call her Katarsh or something. Storm Shadow, hey, how are you? You are getting an Alderaan stronghold. Oh yeah, we are getting an Alderaan stronghold. Did have showed it off last week on the Twitch stream. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. You played Onslaught, any of your tunes? No, not yet. A true Jedi, I see. I wish I was more of a Jedi, but I'm a Taurus. I'm really stubborn. Very bullheaded. Let's say Kenobi! You will enjoy Onslaught when you do. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out at some point. You just have more talent to me. I definitely do have a dark side. But we all do. Kenobi does it, huh? Interesting. It's not Kenobi. It's Kenobi. Your birthday on May, you're Taurus. It's actually in April, like the end of April. I'm still working on Nerdy to show her the true Jedi way, but perfection takes time. Frankie has great potential. Ah, thank you, my master. Beautiful mount you have today. Why, thank you. This is courtesy of one of my mods, MXC. He gifted it to me. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some would consider to be unnatural or fun. Depends on what you're into. Just don't leave your mouth outside for too long in the cold. Very true. Well, I'm a good Tauntaun mama. I would bring my Tauntaun inside. More great Jedi named Winobi. I like that. Lukewarm. Even though Palpatine kind of came in out of nowhere in the sequel trilogy, I loved every second of him on screen. The lore, everything surrounding Exegol was sick. It was very interesting. I wasn't a big fan of... not that I disliked it. I wasn't a big fan of the whole Palpatine thing. Like, especially the whole, Rey being a Palpatine. I was like... When they said it, I was like, oh. There was no... Oh my gosh. Like, I really wish they caught us off guard and really surprised us and came up with something that nobody saw coming. But, no, it's 178 degrees Fahrenheit. I hear Tauntaun tastes like chicken. Oh my god. I read a book on how the Final Order fleet was constructed. It was riveting. Oh, really? Sounds interesting. Yeah, I don't know the details of that. As soon as I saw the first scene with Palpy and Kylo, I knew Rey was going to be a Palpatine. Yeah, I guess with that scene it made sense. But oops, I'm way off here. I've said it before. Like, I would have loved if she was like a Kenobi or something. Because I thought it would have been cool to have like the granddaughter of Obi-Wan Kenobi up against the grandson of Darth Vader. I thought that would have been cool because Darth Vader killed Obi-Wan, so there would have been that, you know, issue between the two of them. But they didn't go that route. Either that, or if they could just come up with something that, like, I don't know, like, that nobody saw coming. I feel like people figured out the Palpatine thing right away because of the whole her fighting style. And what did they say, that her theme is Palpatine's theme but slowed down? Like, I feel like they underestimate how smart fans are. That, like, what, they wouldn't figure that out. As soon as fans figured it out, I would have been, if I was, you know, directing, I'd been like, all right, well, we got to figure something else out because we, you know, element of surprise. Reasonable, he fit in kind of awkwardly into the overall story. I'm honestly just a massive fan of him as a character and Ian McDiarmid. Yeah, he is definitely an interesting character and he's a great actor. I see that joke went over your head. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, sorry. I still maintain that Finn should have been the main character instead of Rey and have him related to Mace Windu somehow or something. That definitely would have been an interesting storyline, or added that, you know, in somewhere. How cool would it have been to have an ex-stormtrooper become a Jedi? Well, as we learned, he has Force abilities. They definitely should, you know, go somewhere with that. You know, maybe do more. I'm sure they will do more books with him or something. I keep forgetting I'm not a trooper or bounty hunter, so I can't shoot things. Rey felt like a massive missed opportunity. They almost built her character entirely around the mystery of her origins, but weren't really focused on creating interesting moments between the reveal. Good point. People want something different, have it be from the First Order or your perspective the majority of the time. For Tithe, we use the green lightsaber. Oh, cool. Once I'm writing a book, 6 where Sith monks get Talzin books and they bring her and Maul back. Maul gets to fight the great-grandson of Kenobi from Satine and him. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Kenobi has been created as a Sith. You're evil. Oh man, my next tune is going to be called Kate Marsh. And I'm going to make her, like, evil. There's a recent video from Star Wars YouTube called Esquire just made the worst Star Wars character list of players if you're bored later. Alright, maybe I'll check it out. I love her personality though. Her character is very endearing as a person. Oh, wait. Hello. Alright, you've got that covered. I'll go over here.
Not even a challenge. And stay down.
Go fly in heaven, kind Frankie told me to. Oh man, I'm so gonna do this now. Go fly in heaven, kind. Fly on
Clean up
this.
mess.
It's okay, Winston will protect me. Who's your favorite character from the sequel trilogy? I think my number one character is Rey. I enjoyed her storyline. I'm making Kate Marsh right now for the block. Tell you that nearly just noticed you were using your staff. The blades look a bit darker though. Oh yes. Kylo hands down for me, although it should have been Finn. I really liked Finn too. I mean, I loved all the characters. I loved Poe as well. Protect Kate Marsh. The Mixie is gonna get a t-shirt.
Just stuff them on top, quick. If the pirates
I'm
see this
making as
stuff, we'll
many
never
Kate
get our
Marshes
cut.
as needed. Oh God.
Oh, Jedi, it's not what it looks like.
I have a level 1 Rey Palpatine. I made 3 years ago. Fans knew for a while. Oh yeah, I remember right after. Well, I don't remember when I first heard that theory. I remember hearing it a few years ago,
All right. Explain. I'm listening.
and I could see what they were like. I could definitely see the argument.
Scavengers have
Then that's what bothered me. It's like fans figured it out right
no
away.
choice.
So then they should have like.
And Fallon just keeps going.
Why go
Fallon
with it then? Like
promises.
why not
Lead us
find
here,
like
we
change
stay
it?
alive.
I don't know.
Who's gonna stop Fallon? You? You don't have the backbone. You couldn't
Tried to
even
make
give
me
me
Yoda,
punishment
but
duty.
they have Yoda blocked from creation. Oh.
If you have insight into Valon's plans, it could save you and your comrades.
It would have been interesting to
keep
see how
fighting
different the
him,
film would
you're
have
gonna
been
get
if
us all
Carrie
killed.
was still here.
I've been
Yeah.
saving this knockout gas for a good cause. If I have to fight, I'd rather take someone who can die.
Not even a challenge.
I've got an update. This is big. Wait, is that Private Cree?
All right, guys.
Was
Like
he in on this?
another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna head on over to Twitch if you guys want to follow me over there. On my Friday night streams, right afterwards I go over to Twitch, stream for a few hours, continue playing Old Republic.
Kree snapped under the
And
strain.
if you guys
This isn't
aren't
your
on
fault.
Twitch, it's really
It was my
super
job to
easy.
take the press
It's
off.
free, first of all.
We've got another
There may or
problem.
may not be a link
Our
below.
scouts
I'm
tracked
not
the
really
pirates'
sure.
trail back to the Starship
But yeah,
graveyard.
all you do is create like a
Right to a
username,
dreadnought.
make up a password,
The thing's a fortress.
same name, nothing nerdy. Super easy. If you guys want to hang out with us over there.
That must be where Valon's hiding out.
And he won't just be sitting there. These scavengers use special gear to get salvage out of the ice. Valan's men went straight for it. I think Valan's planning to raise the old Republic dreadnought from the graveyard. Then he'd have his own flagship.
With his healing armor and a ship that size, every pirate on Hoth would join him.
Yeah, we have to get in there. This'll be rough. That class of ship used heavy security doors as choke points. Plus the scouts reported lots of pirates.
Wait, LT. Jedi, you've put yourself on the line for us over and over.
What if we attack the flagship's engines? Valon wants the ship, he'll have to defend them.
That'll work. We'll keep Valon's men out of the way, Jedi. You finish it for us.
Ray Park's been working out to get back into shape for his upcoming series. Ooh, interesting.
Thank you.
Lovely and Rise of
Watch your
Skywalker.
backs
They
and
fed
help
her in
each
really
other.
well, given her
I want you
untimely
all back
passing.
alive.
Yeah, they did pretty good. I mean, like you
Jedi.
could see
Right now,
it looked a little
I wouldn't want to be shoulder to
fake,
shoulder
but
with
they
anyone
overall
else.
I felt like they
Our
did
radios
good.
won't work out here, but I'll send you an alert.
Actually,
when we
not
disable
sure
the
if
engines.
I will
We'll
ever
join you
go
if we
see
can.
Rise of Skywalker in
Find
the
some
theater
way past
again.
those
Saw it once,
security
I'm
doors
afraid
and
if I
get to
go
the
second
lot.
time, there's no way it gets better.
Just hope I'll be there for the finish.
I'm the kind of person I see it one and I'm done. So I may have to watch Cats before I see Rise of Skywalker. Are you really going to go see Cats? You don't seem like the type. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I'm going to go with the white. It's been fun. I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully I've caught up on The Mandalorian by then. Oh, awesome. Star Wars Lounge, I really, really appreciate you stopping by. It's good to catch up with you. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Go to the... something. Okay. Can I quick travel there? Wherever it might be? I have no idea. All right, I have no idea. Okay. I watched Rise of Skywalker twice, was pretty meh. Only thing that saved it for me was Leia's lightsaber being brought into the story. I was really excited about that. I saw Cats at Winter Garden when I was a kid. Oh, really? Nice. I've never seen Cats before. You seem perplexed. You don't seem like the musical type, MXC. But clearly I've underestimated you. It's not okay for a punk Texan to be... Is it not okay for a punk Texan to be cultured? No, it's not. Have you seen any other musicals, MXC? Steve, I think Rise of Skywalker is honestly the most visually stunning Star Wars movie by far. I was constantly awed by how much detail it exhibited and how immersive it was from a visual standpoint. Yeah, it was very. They did in that aspect. They did a really good job. Let's see. I saw Les Mis at West End in London. Oh, very cool. I've never seen Les Mis either. Phantom of the Opera the night before. Les Mis. Phantom of the Opera I've seen. That was amazing. White Kryptonite, talk to you later. Gotta read. Have a great night. You too, White Kryptonite. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, guys. It looks like I am at my hour mark. So I'm going to end my stream. But like I said, I'm heading over to Twitch. I'll probably be there in like 5 to 10 minutes. I have to quickly make a new character on Old Republic. So, yeah, I'll be there in a few minutes. Again, if you guys want to join us, it's completely free. Just go to twitch.tv.com or something, // nothing nerdy. All you need is an email and a password, and you're good to go. It's completely free. And, yeah, we just hang out, play Old Republic, and chat. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. It was always nice chatting with you. And I'll be back live streaming again here next Friday. I think Inspector and I might be live streaming on Sunday, doing more of our Star Wars talks, but we shall see. But yeah, well, my Ahsoka. I'll be seeing you, hon. Believe this week. Winston, it was nice catching up with you. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon. And MXC, you're going down. All right, guys. All right. So, all right, I'm logging off. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.